Hey guys, so for this video I was gonna do a little tour around my closet. Almost everything I have is either thrifted or secondhand or from my parents. So I wanted to show you guys what I have in my closet. Also, I don't have a tripod because I'm a broke bitch, so you're just gonna walk around with me as I show you my closet. So welcome to my closet door. On my closet I have two really cool style icons. Hold on, I need to focus. Cher by David LaChapelle and Queen Naomi Campbell. I also have two collages I did, one with Tyra Banks in Terry Mugler, and then this one, which is just one I made. It has Margiela, and I think this is from like ID magazine. I don't really know, but I really like the pictures and stuff. Just some fashion before we enter. Okay, so this is my closet. So starting off, we have the belts. I have this metal chain belt that I actually got today from the thrift store. It's a little big for me, but I really like it. I have this Miss 60. It's not gonna focus. It's a Miss 60 belt that I actually got when I was in Italy. This grommet belt that I got. Oh my god, it's falling. And I also got when I was in Italy, and then this just like plain black like leather one. Next up we have this coat. I like it. It's good for when it's like not super cold out, but like, you know, chilly. Next in the coat department, we have this beautiful long brown suede and like faux fur coat. It's my mom's from the 80s actually. It's super long on me. It used to have shoulder pads, but I cut it out, and I wear it now and it's just like super cold. I always feel super bougie when I wear it. I also have a wig, so there's that. Next I have, hold on, we have to take her out. I have this like kimono that I thrifted. I don't really wear it that much. I don't really know how I feel when I wear it because I don't want to be like, oh, I don't want to have like cultural appropriation or anything. That's not my intention. But I just thought it was really beautiful, and I've worn it a few times when I go out. It's just like really beautiful garment. Next I have my classic red faux fur. This one's unfortunately not secondhand. It's from Forever 21, so a little basic action, but it's still cute and it's pretty warm actually. So next in the coat department we have this teddy bear black kind of fluffy coat with a collar, and actually if you look in the light, I don't know if you could see it, but it's like paisley print on like the fluff, which is pretty cool, and I thought kind of made it stand out. Next I have my Juicy Couture sweatshirt. It's just really, it's more like ironic why I have it. It's cute though, it's really warm, and in the back it says like Juicy Couture and gold sequins, which is fun. Next I have this green sweater, which is actually from Forever 21, but it's good for when it's cold. Next up I have this like cropped fluffy kind of like jacket. It's a lot. I feel like kind of like a bird when I wear it. It has like knit material. It's really cool though. It's by the brand INC Inc. I don't know, but I thrifted it when I was home, which is pretty cool. Next up is actually like a really cool piece. This is my dad's shirt from the 70s actually. It's a button up and it has birds on it, and he calls it his bird shirt. Yeah, and he said that he used to wear it to discos in the 70s. It's like made this like flannelly material. It's really warm, and I've been wearing it a little bit tied up, but it's really cool mainly just because of the backstory. So next sweater is my another parent-owned thing. This is my mom's in the 80s. It's this like brown print sweater. It's very 80s. It's kind of like early 80s, like kind of icky looking, but I really like that it's vintage, and it is super warm. It's kind of itchy, but she gave it to me because she never wears it anymore, and it's super cool, and I just love really like having like authentic vintage pieces is really cool. Next I have this kind of maroon velour kind of button up kind of layer. I really like this one. It's just a good basic. Next I have this red sweater from Madewell that I've had literally since I was 14 in high school, and it's just stuck with me. It's been a ride with this one. So next I have a shirt that like I always get compliments when I wear it. It's this like striped shirt with this embroidery with hummingbirds and flowers. So next up I have one of my favorite pieces. It's this red skirt. As you can see, skirt in the front and then party in the back. It's shorts. I had thrifted this one a while ago, and it just seems like one of those pieces you'd find like on Unif, but I thrifted it, which is just like really cool. Okay, so the next piece is a little bit of a piece that I'm trying to integrate into my wardrobe. It's these purple like skinny jeans. I cut them so they fit more kind of around the calf, but they're my mom's. They're from Delia's from like 2010, and I've yet to wear them, but honestly I think this is gonna come back in style pretty soon, so hop on that trend while you can. Next up I have my classic denim with these little beads at the bottom, these red beads. It's just like a really unique piece. Next I have another pair of my mom's old clothes. These are my mom's jeans from the 90s, which I cut and then cropped at the bottom. It's just classic brown denim. I have these Madewell jeans that are unfortunately not secondhand, which I also cut at the bottom. Next I have another pair of vintage jeans that I cut and thrifted. These plaid pants are really dope. I got them in Greece from this punk store called Remember Fashion, which was really cool. They're all made by this guy. He has his label on the back. Oh shit. His label, it's by this brand Remember Fashion in Athens, and it's by Dimitris Tsunatos, and he designs all these by hand. It was really cool to be able to support a local designer while buying these pants, and I'm really glad that I have them now. Next I have just like my work pants, I call them, just because they look like something you'd work in. I cut them as well at the bottom, just plaid. And last for clothes, I have these camo pants that actually broke at the waist right here, so they're just really big on me and they don't like cinch correctly, so it's really sad because they're really cute and I love me a good pair of camo pants. So I decided might as well do shoes too. These are my closet shoes that I don't wear too much, but I've Adidas Superstars that I've had for a few years. Next I have my stripper heels, and I'm not a stripper, but I thrifted them for $8, and like tell me that they don't look like something that would be sold on Unif right now or on some, you know, bougie website for like $100. Like, y'all, this is like style, and I give like strippers and sex workers so much credit for being able to wear them because they hurt your goddamn feet. Well, let me tell you, they're really cute. And I just have snow boots. And then if you walk over here, I have more shoes and my air purifier, so hello. Starting off, I have these black Chelsea boots. Unfortunately, these many of these aren't secondhand or thrifted. I have a hard time with shoes at the thrift store. I also have maroon Doc Martens. As you can see, they're pretty beat up. Next, I have these, my one pair item of clothing or accessories from Unif, and they're the Bonnie boot. And I am literally obsessed with them. As you can see, also, they're very dirty. I don't have time to clean my shoes. Listen, I have other things to do. But I love them. I got them for a birthday present this year, and they're just like, they're perfect. I highly recommend. In my opinion, shoes from Unif are like kind of what's the most worth it, just because I find finding shoes like this at the thrift store extremely difficult. So it's kind of like that one thing that I would splurge for, just because like it's hard. Like almost everything that's on Unif right now you can thrift in like the children's section or just any section of the thrift store, but the shoes is what I go for. Next I have my Fila disruptors. They're really fun. I really wanted buffalo platforms, but unfortunately those are super expensive, and these are a little more affordable, so I got them. And lastly, I have my Nike Air Force Ones that I thrifted. I thrifted these. They've been on my thrift list for years, and I finally found them semi-recently at the thrift store in the little boys shoe section, so y'all need to hit that up. But yeah, I hope you guys like my closet tour. Here are my shoes, and oh my god, there's my closet. Hope you guys liked my closet tour. See you next time.